Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle shard from CZT Carole Ohl. I was looking for inspiration, as I'm always doing, something to share, and I came across this one, and I was like, oh, well, this is neat. It's been around for a really long time, and we haven't done it yet. So we have to rectify that situation. Okay. It's a border tangle, but I'm thinking, oh, it could be so much more than that. Take a look at the For More Inspiration link in the description section, and just I'm going to link it to Tangle Patterns because that's where I found it. But just a note, when you go there, number one, I love Linda's little thumbnail because that's really neat. And then there are two links in her little article. One has a sample of Carole's shard, and the other one will take you to the actual step out. So, and I'm glad I looked at it because I'm like, oh, so it doesn't have to be in a straight line. It just kind of has a loop-de-loop, a giant border that loops. And just really, really neat. So do take a look at it. All right. So maybe we'll go a little bit curvy with this one because that's fun. There we go. All right. And, let me flip it so I can aura it and see what I did at the same time. Because we're going to do 2 double lines. This one, now, and so now I'm rethinking. Because after I was playing with it, and then now I'm looking at it some more before playing with it again, I just thought, I'm going to get this done. I was first thinking that I needed to have this kind of narrow, but now I'm thinking, no, I don't think you do. So let's just do like this. However it ends up is however it ends up, and that's good. Okay. So this starts, and well, I'd like to say anywhere you want, which it could, but I think it has to start at one end or the other is the way my brain is working. So we'll go with that. And the shards, let's just start here. I'm going to try not to look at anything. And they're kind of like just little triangles. A little shard, if you will, filled in. Grab the graphic one for this here, but too late now. Okay, so however you have it. And there are reasons that I keep looking back because I'm like, oh, now wait a minute. So we're going to aura this, and this is all that we're doing. Pretty much till it comes up to that end. The one thing I kept looking back for, because I had a challenge with, so now I'm seeing some that are not going to the tip. I think it's you stop it wherever you want to stop it, and that's it. And then 2, the other question that I had that it's sort of being answered is, well, do I want to leave these gaps or hollow bow underneath so that way it's kind of all filled in with the aura, and I'm going to do that. Okay. And honestly, is wherever you want to start it from, but where I'm thinking is, we're moving our way down the path. Oh, let's do one in the middle. And so this goes into the randomness thing that's like, oh, I have to decide things. Oh no. But it's okay. It's kind of like in my mind, I'm going to call it structured randomness, because we have the structure of this. We have, for those of you that are like me, that struggle with just doing whatever. So we have, that foundation, of the border, and then it's like, okay, then we have a kind of rules, if you will. Oh, I'll put a little shard filled in. I'll start in the corner and go from there. And then it's like, okay, now I've oraed that to the point that I want. Oh, now we'll find a new place. So if you, I guess, like I said, if you have that challenge, as I have that challenge, and then sometimes I don't have a problem with it, but more often than not, it's like, oh, what to do? All right, and then let's do this. Let's have one come down this way, and looking, they're mostly triangle shapes, but some of them, like if I put the triangle, if I put that up here, it would end up looking like, well, like down here where it ends up looking like a diamond, just because. Oh, okay, this one's going to be interesting then. So I'm going to go down here. Oh, here, let's hollow out underneath there. Oh, yeah. And I don't know what to do with the rest of that. Or this. Well, you know what? I'm going to aura another time. And you know what? Let's just say gaps are either okay, or like this one. Oh, I'm just going to fill it in with lines. We'll do that here too. Just cause we get to do whatever we want. All right, now let's try another direction. Let's go here. And you know what? Let's do this. And maybe this is, I could have done this here, but it's fine. Let's do, okay, here. Yeah. That's neat. Oh, I like that better. Okay. And it's kind of like we're putting these little shards somehow, either off of what we just did or something close. All right, let's put one here. This one will end up looking like a diamond. We're going to just fill in that whole little gap there, and we'll see where the aura ink takes us. And let's just put one up here. Oh, what the heck? Let's put another one here. Honestly, the hardest part of Zentangle is just being able to let go and go with the flow. And speaking of, let's do this. I'm just going to fill in here as if that works. Yeah, it's just however it ends up is going to be however it ends up. And like I said, that's the hardest part for some of us with Zentangle, is just to be able to let it go and just see what happens. Okay, so once you have this all done, then the next and last step before playing and shading is we're going to connect the corners. So from here, it's kind of like when we do coffering, right? But we're just going to connect these tips. And I don't think of it as, I don't think anything past, here's this tip, and it's going to go to this tip, and then where's the next one? Because your tips, like mine, might end up kind of in a not a straight line. So it's kind of like I just pause there. Let's see. And these ones kind of all take care of themselves. You know what? Because this one is weird here. Let's put a, there we go. That fixes that. I don't, because this, it was just bothering me. So that fixed it. Happy. Okay. And there we go. Except to do some shading. And I'm going to go back. Let's see. Let's do this. It's kind of like pick a side, any side, and this side could maybe change, but I'm going to put graphite along the line. Let's just do a couple first. And okay, I'm going to look at the line. I'm going to bring it out to the right side. And so I'm going to aim it like this. So I'm picking a side and sticking to it. That's what I'm doing. So as I'm looking at this line, I'm going to put the graphite here. And again, bring it out to the right side. This is just what popped into my head to do. So you can do it however you wish to do it. And I have another thought with it, but I wanted to see how this looked first because I'm not sure what to do with that there. Because Linda's thumbnail on tanglepatterns.com has well, at least it's more dramatic shading than what's in Carole's. All right, now if I was looking at this way, okay, I'm going to put the shading here because that's where it would be. And let's see. So yes, that's interesting, right? And what I'm going to do is here, like I don't know what this was. Oh, although yeah, this is where I was just making stuff up. Let's put this here on this right side and bring it out. And then, because this is tucked underneath, actually it's hollow-bowed. Just going to put some graphite there. This is definitely, no rhyme or reason. We just want to have it be a neat effect. Like that. And see, and like there's a lot of natural tile color here, but this looks like it could be underneath that. So let's put a little graphite and bring it out a little bit along that path. Yeah. See, and then it starts kind of looking a bit 3D. You just have to be careful, especially because I'm working small. I don't want the graphite remorse. This also could be where maybe you use the colorless blender by Prismacolor to do, see, like this looks all too gray. And do I have any color on there? No, just wipe it off. See how I just made this bit a little bit darker without putting any extra graphite on. And you could do that at the places where it tucks under. You could pick either, make it darker like there, or, on these seams is what I'm going to call them. Just thoughts. Because if you don't have any natural tile color left, then it's just all gray. And if it's all gray, then it might as well, you could leave it, just leave it, and then it'd be fine. And now you know what? It looks like shards of something. I love it. Neat. And here's another thought that just popped into my head. If you didn't want to necessarily shade the these individual bits like I did, you could, on the inside of, I want to call these the rails, on the inside, you could shade just along those, and then it would sink this whole bottom, like as if it's underneath the paper or something like that. Just a really, really interesting tangle. And I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, you will find, like I said, the link to the step out links, because I always do my own version of the tangle, and then link to the creator so you can see it right from their hand. I think that's so important. It's just a great source of ideas. Below that is my link tree. So if you'd like to connect, all of my social media is there, my website where you can follow my blog. If you would like to come and tangle with me and a bunch of other tangle addicts, we do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays generally have a fee, those classes, except for the third Tuesday, which is Tough Tangle Tuesday. That one is free. But Thursday is tangle time. Thursday is free. So at everything I do 2 sessions. I do an AM and a PM session. Whatever you sign up for, you will be invited to come to both sessions. Even the paid classes. You sign up for one, I'm going to send you invitations to both, just because. It's fun. But yeah, the Thursday's free tangle time. Come and join us. It's just an hour. I pick a tangle or two. We see what kind of fun we want to have with it. Basically, I mean, it's kind of like everybody plays on their own. You can watch me. You can follow what I do. You can follow what my mom does, my co-hostess, and or do your own thing. It's a lot of fun. You have to experience it. So come and join us. And if you happen to be on Facebook, the Tangle Addicts have a private group. Would love to have you join us there. Find that link in the link tree, click it, answer the 4 questions, and then as soon as I see it, I'll let you in. All right, so with that, thank you again so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.